Good afternoon. It is May 28th, 2021, and we're looking at a range day today. Really, prices stayed within the overnight highs and lows all day, except for this breakout right here. And we got some congestion there, so I'm sure that trapped a lot of shorts, thinking like, okay, it's congestion, it can't break back in, and so that's probably what made this move up so strong. Excuse me. I'm trying to think. We'll talk about this measured leg and then I'll delete it. But trying to think. We had, it looks like an important level of support around the opening price here. So it's you want to note that. You see, looks like a first, second, triple test right here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. I think this was the channel for the morning. Prices played off the midline, and then we get this bounce here. Unfortunately, you couldn't really spot that until this bounce. So I'm sure that would have helped. But yeah, I couldn't spot it at that point. And so we get this break, one leg up. Maybe this is the second leg, who knows. Let's see, if we got this break back into congestion right now. Not sure if that would have given you a full point scalp. But anyway, let's just talk about these trades. So yeah, prices were just staying within the overnight highs and lows. We got a spike up into this range, making lower highs and lower lows starting from here. If you come in here, unfortunately, that's not a second entry short. Or else you would probably consider taking it. But it is above the EMA, so not too sure how you would feel about that. We get a first entry, second entry, and unfortunately that's a third entry, failed third entry long, so I wouldn't go long there. I mean, you might consider it because it looks like a trap. You know, I'm about to mark that because it does look like it's off of this trend line and it's at the EMA, but look how congested that is. So I don't know if I like that. It would have gotten you a point, I'm pretty sure. 0950 to... Oh, no, that would have been a failure. So, yeah, I guess stay out of that. It looks like a trap, and but it's a third entry long. But this is like that trap Mack was talking about. I don't know. He was talking about a different one. Not the one he got trapped out on yesterday, but he was talking about a trap yesterday, and it's like, you can read it right, but you need the timing as well. And this looks like good timing, but look how congestive that is. And eventually, yeah, it makes it down there, but that's why you got to hold off from congestion. Yeah, and I mean, we're playing it like a range at this point anyway. So we're expecting prices to go back up. But you got a breakout, it fails. So I actually meant to mark this because that's the first time breakout. And look how strong that move is down. So I mean, probably going to be some trap shorts. You get a higher low right here if you don't want to take that entry. If you don't want to take this, you get a higher low. And I think, hey, if you drop a limit order in after that, you would have gotten filled. But anyway, you do get a first, second entry short. I don't think I would have spotted this. This is hard to spot. It's hard to spot because, oh, okay, you know what? It's actually not that hard to spot because I was looking at it off this trend channel. But really, the way I would be looking at that is just a double test. You hit this price level here, you hit it again, and then you hit it again. And it's a second entry short, so I do like that. And that does get you a scalp. And to me, it looked like we were in this channel. So we make this move. And that's actually not a first entry. What is that? First entry. Second. So that's actually... I think I was looking at this like a second entry short, failed second entry long. But it actually looks like a repeat pattern of this right here. So I think I'd actually be a little less likely to take that if I connected that. But this isn't as congestive. So I do like that. It's off the trend channel and the EMA. This one was too, but look how congested it is. This is not. This looks, to me, this looks like a strong downward move. So I do like that. I'm sure some people went short here too, but I wouldn't do that. 3 overlapping bars into the lows. And then we hit the bottom of this channel, and that's what confirmed this channel. And we get a move straight up. And you get a failed second entry short right here above the EMA, and I looked at that as like a break back into the overnight range. But prices go sideways for a little. I'm sure shorts got trapped on this bar right here going short because it's off the channel and there's room back to the EMA. I mean, so people who scalped might have gotten a scalp. I don't think they would have, though. Let's say they enter 0775. Oh, yeah, so they do scalp out here. So we get this congestion. It does eventually break back into the overnight range. And we get, I measured this leg, and then I measured this leg. And what happens is we get a second entry short at the measured leg, combined with the fact that that's a triple test, first, second, triple test. So, I mean, that's a counter trend trade right there. So I didn't put an arrow above it, but I really like that. And look how far it is from the EMA. So, yeah, I'm talking about a counter trend trade right now, but I think those were a lot of factors in your favor if you do take that. But you do get a first entry, second entry. This broke lower, first, second entry. And I'm sure, look at all these people who went short here, they exited their trade. So, and the longs, look, the longs, they exited their trade. So that's what gave you a scalp right there. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I missed. This channel was nice. It's very nice. And we get some congestion up here. We get a break. You can look at this as a second entry short or a failed second entry long, first entry, second entry. But this is right in the middle of the range, and we didn't make it to the highs. So I'd just be a little concerned. And when we made these lows, I drew the lows off this because it looked like a little spike and channel down. And so we got I looked at this as a double top. So first entry, failed second entry long. And I entered on this on a limit order. If you did not enter this on a limit order, you would probably be having a heart attack with this congestion. I entered on a limit order somewhere in here, and I got filled pretty fast. But I do like this trade. It's just that there's not a lot of room to the lows, so that's why I entered on a limit order. Mack actually touched on that in his video yesterday. It's good technique. But now we're just ranging right here. And once it became clear that this was a range and you get a double test of this low and you're making higher highs, I like that. If I'm thinking about it in real time, I like that. I was watching this in real time, but I didn't think about all those factors. But yeah, I think you can take that if you're looking at it in real time. It's also off the overnight lows. And it looks like we just had a failed breakout and prices still don't know what to do. So anyway, I hope everyone had a good day. I hope you had a good week. That's what I saw. I really like this measured move thing. You can see we got resistance. It was a perfect measured move. So always measure those. And that's all I got for today. So I'll be back next week on Tuesday. Have a good day.